This all started too quickly, I'm sorry. This is not how I wanted this to go already. A minute to breathe would be nice. Fucking didn't realize it was just gonna throw me in here. Jesus.
We can't let the monitor activate Halo. We have to stop him. We have to destroy Halo.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
My analysis of the available data, I believe the best course of action.
I don't care, Cortana. I'm gonna be genuinely honest. I just don't.
Will help destabilize the ring and will cut through a number of
So,
systems. We need to trigger a detonation
I already did this.
on a large scale, however.
Pretty much the whole mission, except for a bit at the very end that took me 3 hours, and then I just gave up. And I'm not lying, I'm not exaggerating. The whole thing took me 3 hours. That part took me 2 hours of just the same shit over and over, and I was like, this footage is fucking unusable.
We can use them to destroy Halo.
That's not what I wanted to do. No, not another. No. So when we get to that segment, I'll have hopefully be in a better position. And there's no guarantee of anything, but hopefully. I mean, the first part was good. I might just splice in the second half with the last half. The second half of this session with the last half of that one. Just realized the footage is choppy, and I don't care for that. Why? Oh, there's an elite. Oh, that's death. That's alright. Clearly I haven't warmed up, and that's the problem. Look at that motherfucker hiding.
I haven't located the crash site yet, but we need to buy some time in case the monitor or his sentinels find a way to activate Halo's final weapon without the index. The machinery in these cannons are Halo's primary firing mechanism. They consist of 3 phase pulse generators that amplify Halo's signal and allow it to fire deep into space. The power levels are enormous. I can't even begin to calculate the pulse's range.
Hold on, just a minute.
So, if we damage or destroy these generators, the monitor will need to repair them before Halo can be used.
Cortana, what do you mean you can't
I'm marking the location
guess the range? You don't need to. He said it had an effective range of 100,000 light years. Aww. Just short of the goodies. I hate jackals. I hate them so much. I have genuine and very real contempt for bird people. Wait. Just roll a grenade down there, it'll be fine. Oh, I missed. Fucking something is wrong with my mouse. Because of course something's going wrong. I just started recording. Jeez. The sensitivity's all wrong. I don't know. 343 might have released a micro update that just broke everything again. Excuse me. Yeah, so I don't really have a lot to say because I kind of said everything already. I should probably begin by saying that I just saw that elite get into the Banshee. The Banshee of the Wraith. I'll probably open this by saying that this is the next contender for the worst level in the game. People hate it. And I don't think it's as bad as the library, even having struggled with it for 3 hours. This guy needs to go. I love it when a plan comes together. Got one. You fucking proud of me? Whoops, that's not the button I wanted to press. I actually didn't want to press any button. I just did. Kind of entirely on autopilot. Could you knock that off? Well, if he hadn't moved 1 foot over to the right, I wouldn't have needed to use 2 rockets. With my fucking shotgun. Yeah, I don't think this level is as bad as the library at all, because the Covenant are actually interesting to play, and when you mix them with the Flood, then you have a lot of good variety. But essentially, no more or less than just the Covenant.
Get moving. The nav point marks our target.
Rather no better or worse variety than if it was just the Covenant, you know? Oh, it's Hendrix me, by the way. Yeah, you know, a minute in, that's fine. Open the door. Get on the floor. Something, something, dinosaur. Oh, man, I could use another refill on my pistol already. I think, especially in the harder difficulties, these fucking rooms in here are a reason why people think this level sucks. And it's arguably worse than...
Objective accomplished. The pulse generator has overloaded. The generator central core
I'm using bullets. I shouldn't be using bullets against Sentinels. That's a weird place to put...
The second pulse generator is located in the adjacent canyon.
I know what happened. So I parked... So politely, I parked my Banshee over here, right? It tried to spawn the other Banshee on top of it. The refill Banshee. Excuse me. Man, the accuracy in this gun leaves something to be desired. Alright, good. Thank you, mouse.
Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
I just almost blew up the Banshee. And then I got blown up. Just narrate what's happening on the screen. It'll be fine.
Move out, and I'll mark the target with a nav point when we get closer. Head through that door. That's the way to the next canyon.
This is already going better. Not much better, but better. I'm already making better time, at least. Please die. Oh man, they so improved the melee in later games. They released an update, or rather they released their monthly... It wasn't an update, but like it was an update, but of their company and not of the game. Where they were like, here's how everybody's working through the quarantine, and here's a dog. I was like, yeah, I like dogs. They were talking about Halo 2, and they made it sound like Halo 2 is coming out this month sometime. They said soon, which is a very rude way to not commit to a time frame, but I understand it. They had the flight that this last month, April, and it seemed like it went well. They had 100,000 people playing. That's not where I want to start. You know what I'm gonna do though? I've turned it down on my end, but it's a little quiet on your guys' end, so we're just gonna bump that up a little bit. It's like 47, 47. The music's gonna be up a little bit. There. Save settings, please. Excuse me. You dumbass. Thought he could ambush me. Did he know that Chief is the ultimate predator? I think I got him. He just stood there. Oh! Still a little sore in the throat. I made mention of this the other day. That was literally 2 days ago. I should press the mute button. I have a mute button. Hey, I was helping you. Fucking jackals. They wouldn't know the first thing about honor. I've never seen him do a little hop. I didn't appreciate it. Uh-oh. Run out of shotgun ammo. This bodes poorly. Did you see combat form? Jumped, didn't quite jump far enough. Ow. Who invited you two gentlemen? Because that guy's not my friend anymore. does not work against combat forms. No, you stay out there. Nope, just despawn them. Thank you, mystical loading screen. That's a shotgun. I didn't despawn them well enough because they're behind me. Oh, yeah, you know. I'm just gonna real quick jump in here. No, you gentlemen you're fine where you're at. Where's that guy with the fucking shotgun? He's just camping around the corner. Oh, hello. What are you two doing there? Can you knock that shit off? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Alright. We're alive. I'm alive. I'm not just gonna let you fall. Knock that off. The fuck was that? I do not remember this room. Though I remember this hallway. It's weird, because I just played this level yesterday. For 3 hours. Maybe I just blotted it all out of my memory. This hallway was another one that took fucking ever. Hallway? Bridge. What difficulty am I on? Heroic. Sorry, I started back from the mission select button. Yeah, and this is why. Waste of 3 shotgun shells, but I'm sure I'll get a refund. Probably. No. Because these Banshees are allegedly piloted by Covenant, but they're very obviously not. Because they don't care about the Flood at all. They just don't care. That mixed with the fucking rocket Flood that are just sitting there waiting. This guy's shooting against a wall because he's a dumbass. There we go. It's called glass, you idiot. Get out of the Stone Age. He needs to stop. There's another one. Where are you hiding? That's him. No, that's him. Oh, shot the gun out of his hand. Do you see that? Well, rocket launcher. Because I can. Because I could. I didn't justify anything to you. I'll regret it. I'm not going to pretend like that was a smart choice, but I did make it. It was mine to make. I'm going to despawn these guys, I think. No, they didn't actually go, huh? Go, 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 go. Get the hell out of here, man. See, this shit's what I'm talking about here. When I say the infection forms in this game got no game. It's like that should be like a terrifying, intense segment. Instead, their weird hitbox keeps them from being a threat. It's a weird hurt box, I think, but oh, hello. Oh, these guys don't have guns. I appreciate that. They do have grenades, which is a threat. The fuck kind of... Speaking of weird hurt box... These guys aren't even swinging their tentacles at me and they're hitting me. It's amazing. They're talented. Wish I could be so talented. Also, I wish I could be so grossly incandescent. But we always get what we want.
Okay, let's take care of the next bullshit.
Yoink. The sooner you die, the better. No, genuinely. There we go. I really don't remember ghosts being so reliable. But they were. I mean, look at this shit. It doesn't change just because you switch the graphics. They are still just as okay. I don't need to fight you, so I'm not gonna fight you. You guys live your lives, even though it's gonna be pretty short. No, really. Really? Just squeeze a ghost through there. Howdy. Wish you could splatter people. I really should switch to a pistol, I think. Never mind, they only got 18 bullets. Not good enough. Oh! That did the same shit last time. Please. Carefully on the inside here where we take the curve. Banshees. Hello. Oop, flying. See you. Oh. I have you now. I mean, it's not exactly the same thing here, but I feel obliged to inform you. I played aisle 2, bitch! Wherein I was called the Red Baron because of my love of pizza, not because I was a very good pilot. I actually don't think I ever landed Yeah, I don't think I ever landed successfully. So I just played without landings. Could take off like a champ, though. It's great at that. Whoa. That was almost amazing. Oh, okay. I gotta play this pretty carefully. Like, just hit them with the fuel rod. Oh, no, never mind. There's another banshee right here. What is the purpose of that alcove? Oh, I think it's an elevator. What is this? What are you? It's nothing. It's absolutely nothing. It's the appearance of something, but wherein there's actually nothing. Surprise! Oh, I screwed that up. Ah, good time to take a drink. No. No, it's not none good. A spoonful of sugar may make the medicine go down, but it is too much sugar for that particular vessel. I don't like the taste of coffee, but that doesn't mean I want to be drinking syrup.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. More to go.
Oh! You ever like those where they delay firing until the exact moment when you notice them to have a shotgun or whatever? Shotgun, rocket launcher, whatever. No, I really don't need you to come over here. I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Shenanigans? I'm calling shenanigans. I've invoked the claws. You know, kind of forgot I had a rocket until I pulled it out, and then I was like, well, I have to fire this now. Then again. Excuse me. Die. Die, please. Thank you. Well, that already went better. We're going to have to temporarily switch to another... No, perpetual motion machine. I absorbed it. And turned it into a rocket, which seems like a... kind of a wasted opportunity, really, but... I don't want to have my shields not around with these guys hanging a boot. Excuse me.
That did it. The pulse generator overloaded. More to go.
Wow, there's a lot of you. Think I have a rocket? No, they're all weaponless. I'm not having fun. I'm getting pushed out of that hallway before I was done looting.
Reactors are still powered up. The systems on the Pillar of Autumn have failsafes even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation. One target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
It kind of seems like a design flaw. the fault of the UNSC that
That tunnel leads to the next section of canyon. The final
you
pulse
can't
we need to
override the codes even when you're very, very much sure the captain is dead? Well, boy, this is gonna be some fancy flying here.
Even I can't override without authorization from the captain. We'll need to find him, or his neural implants, to start the fusion core detonation.
Because how many captains are there on a ship? You've got one.
Target remaining. Let's take care of the final pulse generator.
Maybe you've got arguably 3 because you've got 1 real captain and then 2 people that act as captains for 8 hours out of the day.
We need to destroy is through there.
You know. But they still don't have authorization for that shit, do that? Oh my god. Oh my god. Lois. Fucking Banshee is working against me too? Really? What did I do to you, Banshee? I don't know how that one exploded. I do not have the weapons for this. Tell me there's a cache. Please that and tell me there's a cache. Because this segment is bullshit too. This segment scarred me for life. Okay, not actually that bad, but it's not good. You see how clear it is on that other side? You see how there's nobody over there? Yeah, it's bullshit. It's a lie. A fallacy. It's make-believe. Total fabrication. We made it up. Not a chance. More importantly than all those, it's bullshit. Pop, suddenly dudes. Oh, look, and all those dudes back there, too. This is my best long-range weapon. I don't like that that guy with the rocket is coming first. Better than I thought it would. Might also not have had a rocket. I might just be paranoid and seeing things. I'm stuck. He sat on my shoulders like a kid at the fair. Well, glad he blew himself up. Glad he blew his friends up. I really could have picked up these medkits. Oh, it's got his fucking rocket back! I need a gun. I need a gun. I need a weapon. I need a gun. I can't play this ring around the rosy shit with this guy forever. That didn't get him? Oh, but he doesn't have his weapon anymore. Give me this. Oh, yes, he does! Okay, I'm fine. Everything's fine. How are you? So the first time I went through here, this actually might have been a different level. But that door didn't work. I went through all that struggle and I got here and I had to restart from a checkpoint anyway. It's The fucking door didn't work. It was devastating. Look how there are big arrows just pointing you in the right way. Now, people were just okay with those existing. Video games are a different beast nowadays than they used to be, I'll tell you. I like deep lore and all that, but I also am okay with video gaminess in a video game. Video games don't have to be real life. I'm actually kind of happier that they're not. Oh, hello, gentlemen. See ya. I prefer the system in Halo 2 onward, where there needs to be an infection form in order for the Flood to resurrect. It's a little less tense, but it makes more sense. Oi! See, this is what I'm fucking talking about. They don't care about the Flood at all. It's not get splattered by the wreckage. That would be an embarrassing way to go. Yeah, I'm about 10 minutes faster than I was last time, so at least I've got that going for me. I mean, it's not world record pace, but if I was playing for world records, I would have already reset. I wonder what the speedrun for Halo looks like. It's a good sound. I think this is a Halo 2 song. I don't think this is a Halo original song. What am I stuck on? Just reverse. Oh my god! That's twice now. Oh no. So I think what happens with the rockets that doesn't happen with the other guns is I think that they're just firing whenever they think they want to fire, but that is not actually... You ever play Metal Arms? Glitch in the system? No? Nobody ever did. But it had the system where you could destroy enemy body parts. And if you destroyed an arm that had a weapon, it would just be flopping around, firing randomly. I think that's kind of happening, except it's not like flopping randomly, it's flopping according to the animation. Which is why they fire their rockets just in haphazard directions. It doesn't mean it's good. It's not good. Don't give them those weapons. The fuck were they thinking? What were they thinking? This is a poor choice. But I do think that is how that is with the rockets and whatnot. Yes. Yes. Yes! The wraiths are already destroyed? No. We'll let them duke it out for a bit. So this is the segment that I was stuck on for 2 hours of my life. So it was, it was actually probably closer to 2 hours and 50 minutes or so that I played this fucking level. It's not good content. But this is the strategy that almost worked before I gave up, was just letting them duke it out. But because I was so poorly supplied, I had to run backwards from this checkpoint up here. Run backwards into the fucking... Ugh. Back here, grab the stuff, then come back up here, and it was just a pain in my ass. Sniper rifles are... yeah, the sniper rifle is not a good weapon against the Flood. Let's get a collateral. Feeling real good about myself for that. I wish I could at least blow off the dude's arms with it. It's just a terrible weapon to fight them, because they don't care. It should splatter them apart with giblets. It's a fucking 12.7mm anti-material round. I'm gonna have to make a advance here a little bit. I like how that guy marched his happy ass all the way over here, ignoring the Flood just to get me. This one too. See, that's what you get. You prick. I also didn't have a ghost. And these fucking trees, man. That's another thing. The fucking trees. They are so much bigger. Those leaves, they stop bullets. Well, they're invisible. They stop rockets, too. Time to go. Gotta take this slow. Gotta be careful. Gotta use our rockets at least once. Nice. Please hit him. Bastard. Really, guy? Well, I find that a little bit silly. I'm gonna get super combined. I didn't get small miracles. The little things. I don't know what those guys were just hiding behind the rocks for either. This arena didn't look better in the original graphics either. Very barren. Oh my god. Did you see those spins? Let me take stock of my weapons here. Yeah. I need to pick up another better weapon. That ain't it, but that'll help. I just lob a couple of these in there. And not blow up the Banshee. That would be great. Did you just face tank a rocket? Some dedication. I don't trust this ghost to get me through this mess. Specifically because of these jackals. No, never mind. He died. You guys could step away from the Banshees. Alright, you know what? This is only gonna get me killed. See? What did I say? I don't think that killed him. Physicsed by this Banshee. Should I stay away from the bridge? I feel like I should stay away from the bridge. I don't think anybody's on that bridge. It doesn't mean I trust that bridge. So I prefer the original graphics Banshee, where you got your little feetsies dangling out of the back. But, oh, good. That's my death. Yep. Had to be fucking Sentinels, huh? It did. It had to be. That's how the level designers designed it. Can't just start... Really? Damn thick cliffs. Yeah, eat shit. Checkpoint, please. Please. Loading. Checkpoint. Really upped the Sentinels game in later iterations. Of course, I think it's a case where they just made it so that way that they were really leaning into the shield, unshielded dynamic thing in this game. They just didn't do that in the later games. don't know which way is the right way.
Target neutralized. Let's get out of here.
Oh, thank God.
No, that'll take too long.
And it didn't take 2 hours.
There's a teleportation grid that runs throughout Halo. That's how the monitor moves about so quickly. I learned how to tap into the grid when I was in the control center. Unfortunately, each jump requires a rather consequential expenditure of energy.
Something tells me I'm not gonna like this.
But I'm pretty sure I can pull it from your suit without permanently damaging your shields. Needless to say, I think we should only try this once.
Ah, that's the end of the session. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a nice day. Goodbye!